now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Kobe Bryant, also Kevin Durant out there, and it's James in at the 3, the small forward.
Bryant skying high to slam it home, always looking to stuff what's not.
Out of bounds, Detroit will have it. Durant against Paul. Pass to Hamilton. Down low. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
O'Neal. Power it home. Oh, wow. And he jams it home with authority.
Like whenever this big man gets fancy with it, O'Neal is a ridiculous dunker when he's this close to the rim.
Pass to Hamilton. The 3 is up. And he can't get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Oh, and Bryant with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Durant against James. 5 on the clock. Paul for 3.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Bryant finds Durant. James outside. Launches a 3. And he buries his first look.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Detroit calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for O'Neal. They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Here's Mourning, and that one is hammered home.
What fun would it be to play with a guy like CP3? I mean, if you get open, he's finding you, and his leadership skills are unquestioned. That guy would be a joy to play with.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo for 3. Durant. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And here's Detroit. They trail by 9. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Paul. Off the left rim and out. Outside Durant. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Mourning. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's James. And that comes off the assist by Durant. James has got 5 points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Hamilton. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he nails the 3rd.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
It's George on the wing. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Terry. James outside. Here's Lambier, and he buries his first look.
Watching LeBron in the pick and roll is artistry in motion. Timing, precision, everything's right on the mark. Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ, the greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know George's got the rings. LeBron's got the career numbers. But I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
Here's Terry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to George. Here's Porzingis. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot by Hamilton, no good. All alone on the break. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish.
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
The ball's knocked loose. Here's Terry. And so it's Chicago in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Welcome you back to second quarter action. Only a basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
They've got Kyrie Irving, and it's Barnes in at the 3. And for Chicago, we've got Kristaps Porzingis. Ben Simmons is out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's George in at the small forward position. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Simmons finds Porzingis. Chalk up 2 there.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Now here's Irving. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Rose. The shot misses. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony to the inside. And Davis with the basket on the assist by George. Davis has gotten his first basket of the night. Barnes against George. Outside Irving. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
You know, off the court, Kyrie Irving has done some incredible things. One example, financially supporting WNBA players who sat out the 2020 Wubble season. Kyrie is more than a basketball player, always engaged with the world around him, and always interesting things he has to say.
Russell's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Now here's Russell. Not a lot of room. George passes to Anthony. Jacks up a three. Sinks the tray. Anthony's got 7.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Paul, shot is off. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And finished off by Davis.
Davis, such a terror in the open court with his size and speed. That's a really lethal combination.
The kick out to Paul. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Outside Durant, 6 to shoot. Rejected by George.
George clearly one of the best two-way players in the game. He never takes a play off defensively.
And out of bounds, Detroit will have it. Detroit calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Ooh, poked away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. Here's Yao. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Durant. Right side, Paul. Here's Lambier. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Will it go?
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Here's O'Neal. He has 6. James outside. The 3. Sinks it from distance. James has got 6 here in the quarter.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game, his 2nd in this quarter.
Pass to Lambier. Plenty of space. That's good on the jumper.
Boy, the incredible court vision of Paul. He gets the ball to his guys where they can do something with it.
Poke loose. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Checking in for your home team,
Durant on the attack.
Oh, hey, how about that time right there? Big time.
Durant.
Tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
Here's Terry. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Tipped, and they'll keep possession. It's good. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review this as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Andre Kirilenko.
32 seconds left in the first half. Durant finds Leonard. Here's O'Neal. Back to Leonard. 4-3. Tries again. The shot that time not on target.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Terry. Denied by Leonard.
Dominant defense from Leonard, making a big effort to get his hand on the shot and swat it down.
Here's Durant. There's the drive. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists tonight. The shot off that time. And so it's Chicago with an almost surefire victory here. Up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was... Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And for Chicago, Kevin Durant is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's LeBron James, and it's O'Neal in at the power forward position. James against Durant. Pass to Hamilton. Clock at 6. Now here's Paul. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Outside Paul. Pass to Durant. Launches it. He's off on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
To the right side. Let's go with a 3. Pure from three-point range.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Pass to Yao. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, I tell you what, you got to keep Yao Ming out of the paint. Guy is just too big and too strong and has too good a touch to let him catch it that close.
Here's Hamilton, guarded by Durant. And Durant hits from deep. Durant's got his first 3 points of the game.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4, and looking good doing it.
Leonard on the wing. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Leonard's got his second bucket on the night.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Here's Hamilton. Leonard defending. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Can't hit from in close.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Denied by Leonard. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard.
Substitution for the away team.
Here's Irving. Pass to Rose. 6 on the shot clock. Over Porzingis. And Porzingis with the block. And he gets it back. Rose. Here's Martin. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
They get it back. Oh, denied by Durant.
Well, that'll get everybody on the bench fired up. They love to see KD playing some D like that.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Irving against Simmons. Irving, the pass to Durant. From outside, off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
Irving against Simmons. Oh, Simmons with the block. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Anthony with it. Irving picks him up. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Boy, this team takes on a different attitude when Porzingis imposes his will like that. His energy and attitude, infectious.
Irving, the pass to Rose. Back to Irving. On the wing, Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Over George. Durant, no good.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
From deep, Rose. No luck on that one. And so it's Chicago, building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Barnes, and it's Martin in at the 4. Simmons finds Antetokounmpo. Out to Anthony. From downtown, drops in the 3.
Improving as a playmaker, Giannis knows this is the next step in him becoming an even greater player.
Rose against George. Rose right side. George with the block.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. James is checked in for Martin.
To the lineup for your home team, LeBron James.
Here's Terry. Simmons defending. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Active defense that time from Simmons, swatting down the shot with some force.
Missed it, even after all of those chances. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
James can't get it to go. James has gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight.
You know, Ben Simmons can make spectacular passes, but he doesn't need to be flashy. He's all about helping his teammates get easy baskets.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And stolen by Simmons. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Rose with the bucket. Rose has got his first 2 points of the night.
How about the touch right there, guys? I mean, when Rose gets a chance to go with the floater, he takes advantage of it.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
James, that's good.
Well, this is how effective LeBron is in close. Just takes his time, never in a rush, and exploits holes in the defense.
Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
1:57 left in the fourth. Pass to Kirilenko, all alone. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
Durant against Rose. Out to James. The wide open shot is on the money.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
James has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. Rose outside. Irving for three. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Durant with the drive. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Bryant. Outside Durant. They get it again. Bryant against Rose. They double it with Bryant. Pass to Irving. And here's Barnes. Lets the three fly. Counted from distance.
You can't give Barnes even a second, because that's when he strikes and hurts you. A master at the catch and shoot shit.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
For your home team, Kenyon Martin.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Bryant, here we go. Not going to go that time. Good D by Rose. Pass to Irving. There's the three. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Here's Rose. Now here's Irving. It's deflected. And they get it back. Back to Rose. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. And it's laid up and in by Irving.
Boy, good luck trying to keep Irving down. I mean, he's more than happy to take the contact and finish right through it.
And here's Bryant outside. It's not going to go for him. The visiting club takes the win on the road. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about them.